Hi, everyone. In this example, I want to show you how to calculate the headcount for all the different items that you have either in the department or the organization or the location. And we are going to do this using two formulas. I will also show you in this course how to do this using a pivot table, but then this is an option that we have. In this data set, I have the employee code, the grade code, and the location. What I want to do here is to first use a unique on the entire column C, and that will tell us all the unique grade codes that are there. But we don't really need the top two, right? So what we want to do here is to do a drop, and we want to drop the top two rows, and we get this. Now, the rest is very simple. We can simply do a COUNTIF, and in the COUNTIF, my range would be column C, and my criteria would be F2 hash. And there we go. We can see the headcount for all the different grades that we have. Now, in case you want to sort this as well, we can do a sort by. In fact, yeah, I think let's do a sort by, and we'll select F2 hash, and we want to sort it by G2 hash. And the same formula can be copied here as well, where we want to sort F2 by G2. I'm sorry, G2 by G2. But we need to sort this in the descending order. So we want to select -1, and here as well, -1. And there we go. We are able to see the sorted headcount for all the different grade codes that we have. So we have seen the headcount, which is here, and we have also sorted the data, which is here. I also want to show you how to get each unique combination of the grade code and the location. So we will first concatenate column C, add a colon in the middle, and then select column D. And once we do that, we also want to make sure that I want to drop a certain number of rows, but that would not work. So what we want to do here is I want to remove all the blank values, in which case what we can do is so we concatenate column C, we add a colon, and we select column D. And we also want to do a unique here. And we don't want the first two values, so we want to drop the first two values. Now we would like to split it into two different columns. So we use a text split with a semicolon as the delimiter, and that will split it into two parts. Of course, now you will have to manually copy it all the way down. And now the only thing left is for us to do a count if s. So we can do a count if s, where my criteria range is column C, where we're searching for M2 hash. And then in column D, we are searching for N2 hash. And that does not work. Let me do that one more time. So we want to do count if S, criteria range is column C, where we are searching for M2 hash. And then we have column D, where we are searching for N2 hash. And let me just make sure that I'm selecting them properly. Okay, we will not be able to do a hash here because these are not dynamic array formulas. So let me just do it manually. I will do a count if S. In column C, we are selecting M2 till M135. And here, column D, we are selecting from N2 till N135. And we get the result. As you can see, the sum or the total headcount is 1153, which is the same as this one. This was just an illustration. And then the idea here is for you to explore and experiment and then try and see how the new formulas in Excel, so dynamic arrays, unique, drop, sequence, sort, can be used, and then try to make your process as efficient and as seamless as possible.